Alright, we're back for the second wash. I'm going to go ahead and wash this a second time. So it's the same. And this, how much did I put in there? Oh, I don't know. It's probably a little bit over an eighth or so. Not much. But again, what I do is I'm going to fill it just above and just cover it, which is not a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch at all. So that's what makes it really cost effective, man. That's real cool. Now this is when I do agitate, because I did press it. So I agitate that a little bit. And then if I need to put a little more, then I'll do. Which I think I can use a little bit more alcohol in here. So I'm just going to put a little bit more. Just to cover it. That'll cover that. That's cool. Alright, do the shaky thingy again. Yeah, and that's from what I understand. If you get dark when you're baking it off, or doing the water, double boil, too hot, it'll get dark. The oil will get dark on you, especially iso. Iso will get darker than butane. But butane, from what I see in my experimentation, has quite a few more bubbles than iso. Iso comes out with some really, really fine bubbles, but they're there. Okay, so I think, let me see. Let me get a little bit more iso, because I see some on the top I want to cover. Okay, now that's covered. Okay, another shake here, and then it's time to press. Alright, press goes down. I love these presses, man. I mean, because this is your immediate filter right here. And then your secondary filter is the one when you fill. Let's put that there. Alright. So this is the second batch. Batch number 2. Rinse or wash, or you want to call it the B batch. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. But I found out that yes, you can actually use the same same nugs that you have in there, and just I haven't done it a 4th time, but I've ran it so far up to 3 times with the same batch in this coffee sifter. Okay, so that's about good enough for that one. So that's good. This goes in the freezer now. Be right back. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Okie dokie. Now, let's do the 3rd batch, and that'll be done. Okay, let's lift this up. Shake some of the debris back in there. Put it off to the side. And I am ready for the 3rd wash from the same thing. And you guys saw the razor blades. That was from my 2nd and 3rd wash. So don't throw your stuff away after your first wash. It will, I'm not too sure. I can't say much about the butane, because that one I did another way as well. I put all the butane in a cocktail mug, and then I threw the pot in. So I can do the same thing in this, is shoot the butane into a cocktail mug. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I've done it before. Works pretty well too. Love to experiment and play around with this stuff. Okay, let this sit for a second. I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, this right here is a cocktail shaker, and all I do is put my butane in here, and I shoot it in here. And what happens is it liquefies and it goes in here, and I can put that liquid right in there after I put the pot in there. So that's how I do mine with the butane. Okay, let's come on. We're almost at about 5 minutes over here. Alright, so we will be right back.